So today we're just gonna jump right into it. I didn't really film too much of my work day. It was pretty busy. So we're just gonna go right into dinner. What's on the menu today? We are making pasta. I have chicken and that's what we're going to throw together. I'm going to boil a whole bunch of elbow noodles. I got these, where at? You should already know, at the 99. This whole bag was 99 cents. And again, I don't know where you're gonna find it cheaper. So we're using the elbow noodles because that's what we have. And they're gonna be delicious. I'm also going to throw in some mushrooms because we're going to get our vegetables where we can. And I'm gonna use this pasta sauce that I got at LiQWYD. And again, all these ingredients are like $1.50 and less. The chicken, however, that is not as cheap, but I got the chicken breast for a pretty decent price. I think this whole flat of chicken breast were about $6 or $7, so that's pretty good in my book. What I'm doing now is just slicing my chicken breast beforehand so that it cooks quicker. When I get out of work, I like to make a really quick dish, so you don't have to do this. You can definitely cook the chicken whole and then slice it or shred it afterward, but I need to make this quickly and I don't have the time to sit around and wait for my chicken to cook, so I'm just gonna throw it in already sliced. So my eldest son came downstairs to talk to me and to show me some stuff on his phone. He didn't realize that I was recording and he was like moving my camera around, my phone around, and he was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." He felt so bad, so he tried to reposition it. So that's why it was just moving around a little bit there. Now I'm just going to season my chicken. Again, you can wait to do this, but I'm just gonna throw it on there now and get it on the pan. Now I'm just gonna flip all of my chicken strips and repeat the seasoning on the opposite side. So I went ahead and just threw some chicken on the pan to make some room on my cutting board, and I'm gonna cut the rest of the chicken breast up and throw that also in the pan once I've seasoned it. And I've thrown some of it on there, literally just thrown it on there. It doesn't have to be fancy. I'm gonna move it around anyway, and it's gonna cook on both sides. See, that's what it looks like now. Looks great. I'm just gonna flip it around and keep cooking it until it's ready for the sauce. Time to add in the mushrooms. Also that can of pasta sauce. I like to thin it out a little bit with, actually, we're gonna make it stretch. That's what we're really doing here. And just getting all of that last bit of pasta sauce out so that we have enough for everybody. Now we just mix that all around and see, it's not that thin. It'll cook down and it'll be delicious in no time. And now what I've done is already drained my noodles, and I'm just gonna add all of this right into the noodles. It's gonna just be one pot. Mix it all together and it'll be ready to plate for everybody. Looks delicious. Now I'm sure you're wondering, what are you doing? The dish is completely finished. Well, I forgot to add onion and garlic, and I'm doing things completely backwards tonight. But you know what? That's okay. Sometimes things like that happen, and I still want to get this onion and garlic in the dish because it is going to make it taste delicious. So what are we going to do? We're going to add it in later because it's better late than never, right? I'm going to just give these onions a rough chop, and I've already taken the sauce and the chicken out of the pan, so I'm just going to take these onions and toss them right into that. It's nice and hot, and I'm going to crush the garlic right into that as well, and then we're going to just stir that around. And after stirring that around and cooking it down a little bit, just put it right into the pasta. Now it's officially ready. After serving these up, I will just top them with a little bit of cheese. It's kind of like my take on a lazy ziti pasta, because we're just gonna mix that in there, and then I like to top it with the Parmesan cheese because the kids love it, extra cheesy, and that's pretty much it. It's ready to go. Now it's time to pass it off to kid number 1. Here's kid number 2. Kid number 3 with all his mosquito bites on his leg. And this is for my grandpa. This one's for my grandmother. Kid number 4. And for myself. Thanks for watching.